The song I'm channeling through my meditation is Wonderland. It says, flashing lights, and we took a wrong turn and we fell down a rabbit hole. You held on tight to me because nothing's as it seems and spinning out of control. Didn't they tell us don't rush into things? Didn't you flash your eyes at me? Haven't you heard what becomes of curious minds? And then it goes on to say, we found Wonderland. You and I got lost in it, and we pretended it could last forever. So that's what I'm channeling here. And we're going to pull some cards on that. Y'all, I feel that there's somebody that has been sending you mixed signals. There were a lot of mixed messages, mixed signals, a lot of assumptions taking place here on both ends. But it's like this person is telling me that they hope you can understand their mixed signals. They hope you understood their mixed signals and that you weren't misunderstanding it. But I mean, do what you will with that information, but that's what I'm getting here. I feel somebody is also sending you subliminal messages here. I feel this person is pulling on your energy, but I also feel there's multiple people pulling on your energy, sending you messages in the form of songs, signs, and synchronicities. There are multiple people pulling on your energy right now, but there's one in particular that I'm picking up on heavily. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Complete chaos. This should be fun. This should be fun. All right, let's see. You and I found Wonderland. Let's see. So, Spirit Guides, Universe, tell me more clarity. We have the Hierophant. I have chills. Very strong, an unusually strong connection you and this person share. There is an unspoken understanding here that you two have with each other. This is a connection that is helping you both evolve. This is a connection that's helping you both personally and spiritually develop. That's what we're talking about here. We have the Sun. You both shine a big spotlight on each other. You both were completely mesmerized by each other, captivated. This is getting lost in each other's eyes. This is getting lost in each other's energy. So definitely a magnetic attraction, being mesmerized. It's almost as if you two were the only people in the room. It's a sense of feeling such a strong connection to someone where everyone else just kind of fades away. Being solely focused on the other, feeling each other's energy, understanding each other in ways that almost seem impossible. How are they currently viewing you right now? There's the rabbit hole, the Wheel of Fortune. They view you as an unexpected event in their life. You know, they view you as somebody that they are totally captivated by. I feel like they're trying to get a hold on this. They're trying to gain some sort of control on this. You see, we have all these zodiac signs here. They don't know what to expect out of you. They never did. They don't know what to expect going into the future. They see you as meeting you was a part of their destiny, a part of their faith. Listen, they understand the connection. On some level, they are understanding the connection. They're coming into a form of understanding about this connection. And they're feeling currently, and they're seeing you as someone that they're currently feeling drawn to. This is like you are sucking them in, sucking them back down this rabbit hole. Being with you, thinking about you, coming towards you, they know it's like jumping into a rabbit hole. And they don't know what they're going to find at the end of that tunnel. but they're very curious about it. You know, the wheel of fortune for how they see you. Destiny. Something very powerful is going on here, and they are aware of it. I feel like this person sees you as someone that has taught them many lessons already. You have mirrored things back to this person about themselves. I feel like you both have done this to each other. But there's still that captivation. There's still this feeling captivated by you, by the connection, kind of in awe of it all still. Though there may be some distance because the Wheel of Fortune, there could have been some sort of unexpected separation or distance that has occurred here, which has only put you two more so in a trance. You know, I feel like this is a connection that has a really strong hold on both of you. Almost like nothing else matters. And I feel like, especially with the current astrology, you two are feeling magnetized back to each other for further lessons. I mean, this connection, this contract, this soul contract connection, whatever you want to call it, it's not over for either one of you. We have the Six of Pentacles here. There's this understanding that whatever they give to you, you can multiply it. They feel like you would be somebody that again, they would feel comfortable enough to give to you because they know they wouldn't be just giving it away. They would be giving it to a person that could reciprocate. So what are their potential next actions here? The Ten of Cups, rebuilding or just connecting on a deeper level. There is somebody that is, their next actions is going to put a smile on your face. Now, I'm getting someone sending you music. Somebody is sending you music here. I can see that there's music playing. Five of Wands reverse. Overcoming obstacles within themselves and the environment. This is someone that clearly doesn't want to have you as an opponent anymore. This is somebody that wants you by their side. So I do feel with these lessons you two have been going through, you guys may have been at odds with each other. A lot of tension in the past. You know, this is somebody that I feel tried at one point to give up on the connection with you, but there's no giving up on this because it's telling me that this person, they're removing a blockage, whether this be the blockages of their own doubt, their own belief systems, their past behaviors, whatever the case, there's some sort of third party energy that's getting removed in order for you two to try again, or order for you two to create some sort of harmony with the other. Tell me more about this Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, Four of Wands. That's what they want to get back to, the connection. But they know they have to remove something first, whether this is something within them or an outside inconvenience. They have to deal with that blockage first. So it's like they are no longer wanting to make you out to be an enemy. I feel like there for a while, you two could have had this disagreement. There could have been some sort of argument, disagreement, drama. I mean, there could have been something to where this person was essentially viewing you as an enemy or a potential threat, because I feel they could have been avoidant. You could have got to a part of them emotionally that they felt very uncomfortable with. But this is what they want. They want to give up the battle and reconnect. They're tired of being at odds with you. It's exhausting. Yeah, and we have this Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior, along with the Ten of Swords, and then the Hermit, Seven of Wands. They're tired of working against the connection. They're realizing through this soul development, but they're realizing through this soul searching that they're tired of working against the connection. For one reason or another, they were really pushing you away, keeping you at arm's length. They didn't trust the situation. There was a lot of fear of you potentially betraying them. They were afraid to get too close to you. They had a guard up. This is somebody, the hermit energy. They could have even ghosted you or just ran away from the connection due to their own fears. Somebody definitely pushed you away here to some capacity. And it could have been due to other outside influences that could have been energetically trying to keep you two apart here. Or there could have just been circumstances that were not ideal, that were working against the connection. And you two were also working against each other here in some shape or form. But it's like now what I'm seeing is that somebody here is coming in to make things right with you, to be with you. Somebody is realizing that the grass is greener wherever you're at because you are the sun. You are somebody that is a source of energy for them, motivation, inspiration. I mean, this is clearly somebody that you two developed a very strong, unusually strong connection here. And there could have been, again, I feel there could have been outside influences here that potentially were getting in the way of the connection. It got to be too much for this person, whatever it was. Somebody thought they were ripping off the Band-Aid. Somebody thought that if they just withdrew from the situation, they could go ahead and start some sort of grieving, healing process, but it's only made the connection stronger here. This person, the sun is in their emotions. They are literally feeling a physical, energetic pull towards you. Like there's something pulling them to come back towards you, Wheel of Fortune. They want to go back down this rabbit hole. They're happiest. And I'm telling you, you two are still somewhat caught up in this trance that is the other. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Somebody has emotionally checked out of another connection. They could potentially still be giving to that other connection, but they're emotionally checked out. It's not giving back to them, or it quit giving back to them. Yeah, they've already checked out of another situation. Guys, I got to tell you, I feel like they were trying to put effort into something else, and that could be another reason why they distance themselves from you. You know, they were trying to do the right thing here, or whatever they thought was the right thing. They were trying to focus on something here, fixing something, working through something. But in doing that, it only caused them to realize just how much of a source of energy you were, and how much of this other situation really does take away from them energetically. And again, this person, whoever or whatever they were giving to, they have emotionally checked out of it. The sun, you revolve around their world more than you believe, more than you would believe, okay? To be even more specific, I do feel that this person is aware and has some sort of belief system surrounding astrology for sure. I don't know if they openly admit this or not, but there is somebody here that has a strong held belief system surrounding astrology. And there is something here where this person has some sort of higher sense of knowing that one of the reasons they are currently feeling so drawn to you is the Mercury retrograde, but they're also entertaining the thought that it goes beyond that. Like they're entertaining the thought that this is giving them some sort of reality check, a second chance or another chance at potentially regaining or gaining their happiness here that they see is in you. I mean, this is somebody that clearly feels like a life with you would be the most fulfilling, especially emotionally fulfilling. They've dealt with something that really depleted them energetically and emotionally. And again, I feel, guys, they really tried to work something out with another person. I think somebody withdrew from you to give their best shot to someone else here. And it doesn't click. It's not clicking with this other situation, whatever it may be. It was a draining situation, a dead end, really. But sometimes it takes that for someone to realize what they truly want and need. So 10 of Cups for their next actions, they're going to be putting a very big smile on your face here. There's a new beginning, an olive branch getting extended, and there's an offer coming in from this person. Communication. It's kind of a small offer from the beginning. It's kind of like just a little nudge. It's like a small gesture, testing the waters, retesting the waters. What are their true intentions behind coming forward? Spirit guides, universe, what is this person's true intentions? We have the Death card, to leave it all behind. I mean, somebody here is coming back completely transformed. Their intentions is to leave whatever this is behind, to have a death and rebirth in life and move on with their life into a new beginning. The High Priestess. Again, I feel like this person, they're definitely more into the occult or astrology, esoteric knowledge, spirituality. They're more into it than they may be publicly allowing other people to know. For some of you, maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I'm specifically getting somebody is quite aware and awakened here. Pisces energy. We have Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, more Taurus, more Leo. Scorpio is here. These signs could be in your chart, could be in their chart. We all have whole birth charts. So if you want to get technical, we got every zodiac sign here facing me. Okay. Libra, Aries. I mean, everybody's here. I immediately saw the Libra symbol. Leo. Tell me more about their intentions in that Death card. Queen of Wands. This is somebody rising again. This is somebody killing off an old version of themselves. This is somebody that is leaving behind old belief systems, old behaviors. Their self-concept is changing, and their intentions towards you is to get you to see this new version of themselves. What else can I tell you? Spirit guides, universe, what else can I tell the collective about this person? It says dirty little secret, and then we have rage. Somebody's having withdrawals is what this feels. It says emotional, lusting, down low, ready to explode. This person is actually having withdrawals. Okay, especially with the sun being here and then the Wheel of Fortune. They're having withdrawals about you right now. I think things were going kind of okay for a short period of time. Look at this, substance abuse. Now, somebody obviously, I don't read these cards at face value, y'all. Take it how it resonates, though. But what I'm getting is this is exactly what I'm feeling like. Being around you was very captivating, intoxicating. Could have even been, kind of a merry-go-round that you two were on, okay? But it really, this person that became addicted to that, and they're having withdrawals right now. And I feel like whatever type of old way, whatever was going on in the past between you two that kept you guys in some sort of loop, this person is actually dealing with that. They are going through or about to push through an ending in their life here. They're making changes that I feel they did refuse to make in the past. I feel like it was like pulling teeth to make this person understand that whatever they were going toward was not necessarily the right direction forever. Okay. It says tuned in internet spying. So there's definitely some spying happening between the two of you in this connection. I'm getting specifically, somebody could be spying on you through divination for sure. Somebody could be watching the other, obviously online here. We have mental prison, continuous thoughts, drama queen. We have observer, relaxed, forgetting, chill, high self-awareness, looking back, I want to lay with you until I'm old, unexpected visit, pop-up, spontaneous decision, surprise. Okay. Tell me more about this drama queen energy, spirit. It's almost like somebody here was filling this person's head. Somebody in the situation. It's a general message, okay? It's not a personal reading. If you need a personal reading, you can book with me at spirituallyfittarot.com. I've linked that in the description box. However, this is a general reading. So somebody in the situation, all I can tell you is this: somebody in the situation is filling the other's head. There's like some sort of third party energy filling somebody's head, okay, making them feel stuck and unsure. Unfortunately, to me, it feels like there is a masculine energy that may be getting lies filled to them by this feminine energy. And so they don't know what to think. There's some form of manipulation happening here from another energy. So assign the roles as you see fit. It says apology. I'm sorry, but it had to happen so we could figure things out. So sometimes it takes these separations, these disconnects, these parting ways for people to realize what you truly mean to them, or for you to realize what they mean to you. The sun is here. This is clearly something that I feel there has been some form of spiritual connection, right? You two acknowledge this. And then there's a separation. There was obstacles. I feel like you two went your separate ways for sure. But now it's like you both coming into this understanding of, well, it's probably best that it happened this way because you both were separate people. I'm getting months ago. I feel like you two are completely different people right now. And had this not had a chance to breathe, you two may still be in the same predicament. It says some hot tea is coming in. Forbidden love, keeping notes, typing, deleting, journaling. This person is trying to figure out what it is they want to say to you and how to say it to you. I do feel like they're extremely nervous to reach out to you, but I do feel eventually that is what exactly is going to happen. And we have chaser. I'm coming for your love. That's what I have for you. I hope this gave you clarity. I'll see y'all in the next one.